Apologies for the desktop audio cutting out there. For I was having to tab in and out of the screen, so whenever you hear that, it's basically because I've been having to tab out to the other screen, check on the social posts and all the other stuff. Right. Okay. So there's something I need to do before I go, and I'm going to do it now because why not? Whilst I'm here, I think I'll have enough to do it. I meant to do this yesterday, but I completely forgot. How much have I got? Yeah, that's what I wanted. I need to make the ship bigger, and it's gonna be really long now, like silly long. Right, okay. So first of all, let's go. That's over here, isn't it? I forget you have to work on the little thingy here. Here we go. Right, modify the USS Phallicus. There we go. Right. Okay. Right. So first things first. I'm gonna do this here. So this is just temporary. Very, very temporary. Because you know what, let's just move that to there. Because obviously this is it's a phallic ship for a reason. There we go. This is now a long ship. Now we'll put that up at the put that up at the front there. There we go. Yeah, it's now a very, very long ship for a reason. It's not as cold. Right, so I need to confirm that. There we go. Yes, I will confirm changes. There we go. That's what I wanted. Expand. Yes. The ship is now longer. Okay, so that means I need to collect that. And that'll give me the pre-packaged hazmat gauntlet unit, which is what I wanted. Okay. Let's go clear through all the blueprints. There we go. Alright, so the multi-tool. Oops, excuse me, quite itchy chest for some reason. I need to. Do I have the? There we go. Not wrong one. Ah. X. I mean, what it is I'm trying to find the thing which allows you to set the multi-tool. Okay, there we go. Right. So, done that. So next we need to go is excuse me, expand. You've done that one. We've got to go to the next planet. Alright, let's see how ridiculously big this has gone now. Oh, that is looking really long. Right, okay. So, I need to install something on the gauntlet first of all. That was it. We forgot what I was doing. Where is it? That's mad gauntlet. Yes, we need this. Let's install it there. There you go. All pre-packaged and done. Right. So we've got the Gravitino balls. I'll sell those when I get to the Living Pearl as well. So if you know what, let's actually go and do that now whilst I am. Whilst I'm here, clear out my inventory basically. I do like that. Even if I sometimes get a bit confused over where I am. Right. So I'm going to go this first of all, sell my crap. Hello to the person who's next to me. Right, so we keep those. Yep, the pearl. Yep, they can go. Right. I'm just looking to make sure I don't sell the wrong thing by mistake. Fluids, yeah, that can be. Keep that stuff for now. Keep those ones for when I transfer over. Lithium pearl. Get rid of that. Gravitino ball. There we go. Right, let's give me a few extra pennies back. Right. So there's a particular reason why I did that. Okay, I was pausing it for a moment. So we've done the sentinels, yeah, done that one, done that one, done that one, done that one. Okay, we need to destroy some asteroids as well. So we're gonna go out and destroy some take off and just go outside and destroy some asteroids. We can only need about 3 or 4 more. Not that many. Let's just have a look. So you're looking at this one, no, it's not that one. It is. I think I have 7 more. Okay, so not that many more. Wow, all those hexagons on that planet. Right, so I need to find some asteroids now. There's some over here, there are those. Wow. At least it'll give me some extra silver if nothing else. I could put extra weapons on it, but I'm not going to. Those might not be big enough, right? Okay, let's just find some smaller ones. Good evening. Right, so if we look for the smaller ones... Oh, like those, like these little buggers. Let's see if that's increased it. No, okay, so I do actually have to properly full-on destroy them, right. I suppose I didn't technically destroy that last asteroid. Oh, there goes. So yeah, when it blows up like that, I'm assuming that will count. Okay, so I'm in generally the right area. Just check to make sure. Yeah, 34. Okay. There's these little ones. There we go. This is what I was going to end up doing anyway, because I often just like randomly destroy asteroids whilst I'm flying through the asteroid field, just because target practice bore them, and also because of resources. But yes, the Phalicus is now bigger. Giggity. So what am I now? I'm okay. 4 more to go. 4 more. 3 more. Oops! I'm gonna start shooting at those things. Then nobody wants that. Especially not me. Oh, there we go. Proper asteroid field. That's what I was looking for. I don't think it really matters which of these I destroy, just as long as I destroy them. There you go. 940 asteroids. Huzzah! So I'll climb that, and that gets me Corvette wing modules and Starship infantry slot is. There we go. I'm going to leave those for the moment because I want to see if I can fit them in when I upgrade. Obviously, when I start working on the Odyssey, because whilst I will be working on getting like the main framework for it, the main design, the odd little bits and pieces here and there, I will only add to once I've been playing it properly. So it's because otherwise it will take me freaking weeks to do, and if I'm brutally honest, it's not exactly a conventional ship design, the Odyssey. So for that, I don't mind, for the very least, the for the superstructure and the basic framework to be, basically built in. We can say we're upgrading the Phalicus to that. Right, okay, so we've done that one. Visit the space station. I've done that. One. 1 second, as I just do this one here. Okay, so we're now on to. Make sure I'm there. Resist 2. There we go. So we need to go to the Resist 2 and sign the rendezvous station, which is wherever it is. So looking on the map. Okay, so I'm there. I need to go to. Oh, no, that's where I came from, wasn't it? The green one. So am I in the right station? It looks like I am in the right station. Yeah, it looks like I'm in, yeah. Expedition route, okay. I was trying to see, well, because this is, yeah, because that's where I... Oh, is that where I've got to go to? Oh, okay, right. That's where I've got to go to. Bassin, whatchamacallit. Right, okay. Wow, I've got a long journey ahead of me. Okay. And quite a long journey, actually. Is that right? Am I reading this correctly? So I'm... Again. I'm just making sure I'm going in the right direction, that's why. Okay, yeah, I resist. Okay. Right. I'm assuming it's the green line I need to follow. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm there. Is this other? Okay. Oh, that's where I started, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, because it was a distant planet. Then we came to. Yeah. Then we came to there, visited. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so that's the one I've not been to before. Okay, so it is this way I've got to go. Right. Okay. I'm just double checking because I had a bit of a brain fart. Had a bit of a headache all day. Partially because of yesterday, and I wasn't hydrating myself, so I'm now paying the price for it. Just to make sure I'm drinking properly. Yeah, I still can't unsee that face at the back there. Yes, I'd say that. Oh, the Phalicus is in range. Is it in range? Is it longer? Oh, this is my... You know what? Because this is my... What do you call it? My, expedition save. So, one of the Corvette reactors gives... Hang on a second. Let me deal with these little buggers first. These little shit bags. I've got 6 more pirates. Wow. Oh, blimey. I think that, yeah, I can't just like automatically track these things. I have to sort of like let it cycle round a little bit. Remember, do not shoot at the friends. Do not shoot at friends. I know we'll have to go to a pirate system at some point. 4 more to go. The one thing I would love to see is if NPCs started turning up in ships designs that were like what players have created. Like, you can upload your design to the ship market, for example, and maybe you get like nanites or something like that. And if it's used by an NPC, you get some bonus and nanites or credits or something. There we go. Ah, alright. In communication. You know what? I'm going to claim this thing just so... Navigational data received. I'm gonna claim this even if it's not a bad... Well, that's actually not a bad looking ship. And this is interesting. How am I going to land in a Corvette? How does this work? Apparently that's how it works. There you go. So yeah, the ship is now longer. Oh, I beat. Oh, that's that. Oh, wow. I literally teleport. Okay. Wow, that's how you get from it. That's how you get to it, right? Well, that doesn't make things a lot easier. Right, where's the captain? I want to claim my freighter. Hello. So gratitude, of course, and I will. Let's have a look. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take that because that's not a bad design. I mean, yeah, it's a C class, but honestly, I don't care. I just want to have a freighter, so I'm going to claim it. And also, I do like the design. Those sort of solar sail type things. Oh God, imagine if they cranked it up when you could actually design your own freighters as well. But I suppose that's kind of what the Corvette is. It's like a mini freighter, isn't it? Right, I've got. Oh, there it is over there. Right. Okay, expedition. So we're doing that one. Yep. That's what I want. I've gone the wrong way. There we go. I imagine I probably could sort of go out if I had my own fighter with me. But oh, I like that. I do like that. Right. So we've got that sorted. Okay, so yeah, we need to make our way to oh, something I do need to do is build 4 growing beds. Now I've got the room to do that. Do these count as the growing beds? Are these the things? Or is it something separate? Hydroponics unit. Those are them, right? Thank you. You know what? I'm going to put them. I'm going to put, because I wouldn't have this as to be my where any extensions and stuff will go to make the ship bigger. So I'm going to put them. I'm going to put them right. One there. One there. One there. And one there. There we go. And I think I need to put in there. What is it? Right, so we're working towards a point where we need to put some gamma weed in there. Don't think I've got right now. No, I need to get gamma root and uranium. Right. Okay. So, you know what? God, that does look pretty cool. Can't deny that. Right. Disconnect from there. And let's have a quick pop to the space station. See if they've got any uranium. Yeah. Oh shit, proximity. Yeah, it's mine. Oh no. Oh wow, it's literally right there. Okay. Okay, we dock as normal. Docking the Phalicus inside the big hole. You may now giggle. I know I joked about crying it, but it was one of those things. As soon as I had said the joke name, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna have to call it that now. But I will be calling the Odyssey the Odyssey. All right, something like the, you know. Right. Right. So as you can see, the ship is now slightly larger. It's very, very slightly. It's not as cold anymore. But I'm saving those 2 bits because I know I need to extend the ship at some point, so I'm saving those points for that. Right, so let's see if they've got any uranium. They probably haven't, but you never know. Do I need to buy any wiring looms? No, okay, no, that's fair enough. We'll head back to the Phalicus, and we'll move on to the next one. But I mean, yes, there is definitely some glitches, let's just call them, that need to be sorted. But based on Hello Games' previous history, I'm inclined to offer a little bit of grace, as they say. That's a bit there. Simply because, I mean, yeah, mistakes that can be made. Right, okay. So I need to go to... Oh, hyperdrive has no fuel. Right, this is why I made some... See, now I can use the freighter for... other stuff, right. Oh no, it doesn't have the thingy, does it? Hyperdrive, there we go.
Technology recharge.
There we go. I need to make some more warp cells, so... Antimatter housing... Mass condensed carbon, metal plate... Right, okay. I think when we get to the next system, I need to either buy the components or... There we go, that would do. I cannot unsee that face now. It's like a very startled owl. Or, actually no, judging by the pupils, a slightly stoned owl. Who has seen some shit. Right. Okay. You know what? No. Let's see how far I can go. Can I go directly to... Yes, out of jump range, okay. I do need to... I do need to get some more fuel for warp jumps. I forgot. I'm not going to do it now, but from this system onwards, I forgot that there are things... There are guild representatives you can go and pick stuff up from on the stations. I completely forgot about that. Right, so from this one on, we're going to check each station. I completely forgot about that. I could go back to those other space stations, but that's the idiot tax. Sometimes you get like warp cells, other handy items, which even on an expedition would be very, very useful. Ooh, I like that blue. I do like that blue. Right. So, before we go anywhere else, there's a Corvette reactor type that greatly extends your hyper jumps. Ooh, I need one of those. Let me just have a look on here first of all. Do I have to buy that with nanites, don't I? Zenith, okay. Starship. Okay, so do I have anything I can donate? I do not. Alright, worth a try. Now, where do I get... Do I buy them? It's up here, isn't it? Because the Corvette basically uses the same components as the Starship, doesn't it? It's obviously... Ooh. Okay, doesn't look like I've... No, oh, it's an actual Corvette part, right, okay. Right, so let's have a... Again, I'm just popping in to see if I've got any uranium or something. No. No. Anything else like? No, don't need that. I'm gonna try and think what anything I'm gonna use for that. Pass give bonus check. Oh, I see. Right. Okay. Check on the Corvette inventory screen. Right. Okay. So where is it? If I check on the workshop. Okay. Modify. There we go. I've realised that it looks a little bit like the Eagle from Space 1999. That was not my intention, but there you go. Right. Reactors. Okay, that is pretty funky. Right. So I need to get one of those. Yeah, because I think I've got like the basic one. Yeah, the real basic one. So yeah, it's the Zenith. It's the Zenith one I need. Okay, so I think I have to buy that from the menu, don't I? Let's see how much it is. Purchase modules. Let's have a look. Trade. Okay, so it looks like I can't purchase that. It looks like it's something I have to find or trade for. Okay, so trade advanced modules. Right. Okay, so core engines. Access wave reactors. There we go. So, oh yeah, because I've got to trade for a thing anyway, haven't I? So, I'm just going to put in things I've got lots of. Or multiples of, I should say, rather than lots of. Yeah, because those are the only ones I've got. Let's just make the offer anyway. No, okay. Right. Okay. Maybe the scaffold. Okay, let's give that a try. Again. Right, let's see what. Yeah, let's see what goes up on it. Ducting joint. Yeah. Okay. No. I see, because there's like a percentage, right? Unlikely. Alright. Let's have a look. Super Cruiser aerofoil. Osprey wing module. Yeah. That's a 4% chance. I'm gonna make an offer anyway. Right. So I think I just need to get some more modules. Basically, I need to do some more scouting and digging for them. But I'll try one more time, see if there's anything else I've got. Need more parts like engines or shields, right? Yeah, because these are just decoration parts. Looking at, yeah, structural support, external plating, external plating, external plating. Yeah, I've got no sort of major parts here. Again, just have a look, see, just in case. Yes, yeah, that's like 0%. Okay. Alright. So I need to find a planet which has got what do you call it? The things I need, basically. Was it salvage and it's just salvage stuff, isn't it? I think. Like there. Yeah, so that says aggressive sentinel, so I'm not doing that again. Alright, so we've got what, 2 in this system? Okay. Oh, hello. It's a very green planet. Yes, that says a subsidian. That says dissonance, so that's more to do with what do you call them? Rogue sentinels. Alright, let's move on to the next system. Noted for future stealth. We need to try and find. Although, yeah, I do need to land and try and make some. What do you call it? Some more warp cores. So we're going to sort of shuffle along until I can find a planet that has the stuff I need, really. So, like, tend to fly to a salvage planet, get low, hover, scan for salvage, fly to them. Bit more work, but you can find heap of parts. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm going to have to end up doing. Oh, that's a big... There we go. Okay, that's a Noxus planet. Yeah, I don't want that. Oh, that's a very blue planet over there. Oh, there we go. Salvageable scrap. Also helps us set a shortcut to leave the pilot seat. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I'm trying to think what I would use. I can't really use that. G's for guns. Okay, H is for... I will probably use... Let's see, does B do anything? Okay, I'm going to... Let's see if I can do that to B. E. I'm trying to think of a key that makes it easy for me to remember what to do. Control... on my keyboard, I can't really do that because of the way it's laid out. Because control's here and zero's up there. And I don't want to get one done by... Or I have to sort of take my hand off the keyboard and do all that sort of gubbins. But maybe Alt 1. Let's have a look at the yeah, Alt can work. Alt and 1 could work. Let's just try that. Has to be from the X-Menu, just requires 0. Oh, I see, right. Okay, so it's that one. Oh yeah, it says there, control and 0. Oh, I see. Right, I see it down the bottom there. Yes, my bad. Right, okay, so I need to set that to... Okay, I'm going to set it to control 1. I think. There we go. Oh, I bound the wrong one. I bound the wrong one. Yeah, I'll see what I've done. Yeah, I bound it to the wrong one. Right, okay. Right. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, if I set it to... Yeah, if I set it to 1... I'll do that deliberately just to make sure, you know, to reinforce the memory of it. Right, okay. Yeah, I completely forgot that you could do key binds to it, which is going to be a lot easier because I could have like, oh, I'm just going to scoot along. I just hit the 1 key, and boom. But I don't really use the num keys for anything else. Alright, it's an Arctic moon, so it's going. Ooh, it's going to be a bit. It might be a bit of a pickle, but we'll build better the Arctic one than a. That okay. So yes, what I need to do is obviously. As soon as you said about the key binding, I was like, wait, yeah, of course you can key bind it because I did it before, set up with my multi-tools. Like I had one specifically set up for scanning, I had one set up for combat, and one for combat against sentinels and things like that. Right, so let's just do this. Let's get this all nicely done. Yeah, so get this all nicely, nice sort of thing. Press the 1 key. Okay. Right. Okay, so 1 is for hover. Okay, so if I set 1 for hover, and then 2 for autopilot. There we go. Yeah, that's what I'll do, because then they'll be reasonably close together. Okay. So if I do this right. Boom. There we go. Again, just making sure that I can remember it properly. That's it. There we go. Brilliant. Right. Okay, so I need to find, like I say, cell. New. What's that? That's a Gravitino ball. Yeah, I've learned that lesson before. I ain't touching those things again. Just zoom. Oh, that's really good. I can be just flying along, hit one, and it automatically hovers and stops. Okay, that's good. I'm going to have to remember that. So 1 is for hover, 2 is for autopilot. Okay. It's not buried tech, it's salvageable scrap is what I want, isn't it? Okay. So I wonder how fast it can go from fast to stop, basically, by me doing this. Oh, that is okay. That is really good. I could just be cruising along. Yeah, so that's a buried tech. That's a. Oh, hello. What's that? There we go. Salvage container. Okay. Not brilliant, but it'll do the job. There we go. So yeah, you can shoot these things up like 2 or 3 times, can't you? And problem, yes. Oh, yes, that's the thing. I've got to be careful if it's overshooting. Very easy to do. And that's why I got to be. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Sometimes you need to fly around it to find a sea. Yeah, because sometimes you can get them like only like 1 or 2 at a time. But then other times you can have like say 3 or 4 together. Of course, this is going to be a tricky part. It's like, especially when you've got a ship that's got like a big load of mass to it, if you pardon the expression.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Really? An incoming storm whilst I'm in a weather. Oh, thank. Sunken very deep under the bedrock. You can't dig through. Right. This is. I need to make sure I'm going slower when I get close. There you go. Okay. Right, well that's what. There you go. That's Ambassador class Hab, an Argonal aerofoil. Okay. I'm actually going to move to another system because I don't like these frozen planets because I can't see what the feck I'm doing. I'm going to move to another system.
Extreme temperature detected.
I must have just flown through the storm there. Right, actually, no. I need to have a look something. Right, what is it I got? Here we go. The Ambassador Club class hub, aerofoil. There you go, and I've got this to sell. Okay, that is actually pretty good. I can sell that at a station. Oh, black market modification for the hyperdrive. Okay, I need to install that. That needs to be installed. I'm just going to put that there for the moment, don't worry. There we go. That's just giving me a bit more hyperdrive range. Which is very nice. Not as much as the whole Zenith stuff, but you know, it's better than nothing. Okay, so there we go. There we go. From 110 to 373. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I completely forgot I got given a hyperdrive module as part of the expedition. So It's not a huge increase, but an increase is an increase.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh, great! More pirates. Fantastic. Let's get in range. Come on, getting close up. There we go. Where am I going? Oh great, there's 7 of them. And still, I'm gonna get stuff to sell, if nothing else. Right. Getting closer. That's it. Next one. Where you gone? Where you gone, you little git? Ramming speed. Where you gone? Where you gone? Try and recharge your shields. Up there. Alright, I've got to be careful. I do not shoot the friendly ship. I think get in range, thank you. That one. That's it. Okay. Ooh! Oh yeah, my how many more have we got to go? Right, let's go with you. This one is over there. I think this is the last one. Yeah. Okay. We gone. Where you gone? Great success.
Ships defeated.
Then one pirate gets stuck in the superstructure of a freighter in recent. Oh, yeah, that's annoying when they do that. In communication. Right.
Alert. Navigational data received.
On the off chance this is a higher class freighter, it probably isn't, but on the off chance. Ah, so that's the docking port. There you go. And dock. Good to see they fixed the Corvette pulsar station glitch. Yeah, that was annoying me last night. So, what did I pick up? Did I pick up some pirate gear? So let's see, I've got ammunition, yeah, plenty of that. Suspicious packet. Starship stuff. Did I pick up anything on there? Yeah, looks like I did. Ooh. I've got Oh, interesting. I've got lots of stuff on my starship. I didn't realise about that. Pirate transponders. Wow. Let's pop that there as well. Damn, I've got a lot of stuff actually. Just transfer this to my exosuit for the moment. Just so I've got it all in one location. It makes it easier to I probably will move it at some point, but yeah. Warp hypercore. You know what? Let's pop that on the starship one because that's more to do with the starship. One quest gives a bunch of advanced components. I mean, that will be it. There we go. Yeah, advanced chamber, hydraulic wiring, hermetic seals, microprocessors, ion batteries. Okay, Yeah, that's good to know. Oh, and apparently one of the patches, like very recent one, changed it so you can now walk straight from there to there without having to go all the way around. Like they basically removed this door. Which I thought, and that was like literally like on Monday or something they did it. Well, at least that's when the patch was deployed. That's a pain in the ass, I bet. Also, B-class. Yeah, you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll take the I'll take the cash, please. Yeah, I bet that would be annoying. There you go. Ooh, cargo bulkhead. Very nice. I know those things are not exactly easy to get hold of. I'm going to save that. That's definitely going to be going with me back to the main save. And I'm an idiot. You have to walk around it. So again, I'm going to go to the station, see if they've got any uranium. And I have bits and pieces, so because I need to make actually, no, I don't need to make them anymore, do I? Because I've got the I've got like a whole stack of like 20 warp cores. I don't need any more, for at least for the foreseeable future. But I'm going to pop into, say, the station just to see if they've got any uranium. Well, I do need some. There you go. No! Oh, I didn't want to do that. We'll pretend it never happened. Right. There you go. I'm assuming I can't pulse it. Yeah, too close. I just suddenly thought, if they really wanted to, do more stuff like that, have it so you could like have your own space station. Like keep this core unit the same. This is like keep this internal bit exactly the same as it is. So they know, so it's like modular. But I have it like the ship where the outside can have different things, or like the rooms inside you can unlock and things like that. Just making sure. Yep. That would be interesting, but I imagine that would be a lot more work to do. But I think now that they've got the basics of the Corvette system in place, I can there's a bunch of random stations that could be. Yeah, that could be it. You have to like find the right key to the station, or claim it, defend it from other bits and pieces. But basically, have it be like a settlement, so you don't exactly define 100% what's going to be there, but you'll have like choices, like do you install the communications module, do you install the trade module, things like that. Basically, like I say, the settlement system, but in space. Okay, yeah, going to check in. Right, okay, right. So I'm going to go find if there's any uranium. This is the bit that's going to take a little while, because I do need to sort of do these bits and pieces, but I know not every system has uranium, but some of them do. You know what? I am going to buy that copper, and I am going to, because that copper's being a, yeah, it's. This system has really given just people a something they've been after since pretty much day one. Some kind of like customized ships. And yes, some people have created basically troll builds, but even the troll builds are. Ooh, I need gamma root, don't I? Okay, now I'm going to follow again. I'm going to follow the guide so I don't get too distracted. Yeah, I still need to find like another planet that's got. Actually, no, I should be okay with the upgraded. Or it's more like a tweak modified reactor drive. Get startled out. Thinking up this update is why beacons wasn't. It may have been a like the underlying things, like the stuff that we didn't see, but then it was it like behind the scenes sort of work. Okay, so that's a cactus plant. No, on that arm. So what we got here? No, that's that one. Oh, salvageable scrap. Oh, this is going to be a problem. Oh, frozen planet. No, you know what? No. I'm going to make it. I'm going to jump to the next system. I'm going to jump. I'm getting distracted. I mean, I'm literally one jump away from it anyway. So. True. Yes, but it's like I say, the system I need to go to is here. If it's telling me there's a plant here. There we go. I need to buy all the uranium from the station trade terminal and then visit the planet Enbridge Beta, which apparently has the gamma weed that I need. Which sounds absolutely great. Gamma weed. Basically, that's some good stuff. There we go. So remember here, when I go here, I have to go and speak to the GLaDOS in this system. In this system station. There that. Yes, because for this is also like got that one. Craft C's and get a pre-packaged hazmat coordinate, which I've done. Buy all the uranium from the station trade terminal because I need to plant 8 gamma weed plants. Basically, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is, what's it, the gamma weed? Right, so yeah, I need. I'm just trying to do calculations here, so that's 50. 100, 200, so yeah, 100, 200, 300. So I need 400 gamma roots. Good, it's not so glitchy, cool flying your Corvette straight through a space station. I mean, if you did it deliberately, that's an important thing. But just imagine like you're phasing through the station, like dude sitting there at his desk just looks up and sees you driving past. It's like, okay, so for uranium I need 50, 100, I need 200 uranium. 200 uranium and twice as much gamma root. Okay. Right. Yep. He's over here. That's where I need to go. Uranium. Here we go. Oh, that's enough uranium. I will take. Actually, what can I sell? I don't need. Crystallized hearts. Yeah, I'll sell that. I don't need that. I'll keep all the other stuff. Yeah, I'll keep all the other stuff. Starship inventory. Oh, there you go. The repurpose thingy. Boom. There we go. Keep those ones. I'll sell the get relic. I don't need that. Pirate transport. Oh no, pirate transponders. That's what I was keeping them for. Knew if some guy had that could hand it. I could hand in. Though that's that mercenary. So look. No. Okay. Wait. Oh, wrong inventory. There we go. Excellent. You know what? I am going to take my free. Hey, excellent. Standing with the Mercenaries Guild. Excellent. Right, so I've got the thingy that I need. I just need to have the, yeah, was it the 400 gamma root? So for some reason I thought it would check all inventories. Don't ask me why. So next is we're going to fly to, say, there's a particular planet. Yeah, so it's called the Enbridge Beta. So that's where we're heading to next. At least again, yeah, I mean, I could have got it from the other system that I just passed through, but like I say, I'm trying to keep it as much on here as possible. Alright, so that's fungal mode. That's not what I want. That's a nice looking planet over there. Okay, so that's ancient bones. I don't want that. So where's the other one? Is it the other side of that planet? I think it is. Let's have a look. Okay. So there is 6 planets here, right, okay. Hello, what's this one? Is it this one? Nope. This thing is surprisingly difficult to control. No, that's roofs. I don't need that. Very red. That's that one. Maybe the freighter has a planet. There you go. I've just typed that. I've discovered it. This is the one I need. I didn't think about the freighter. I may have to check that. Okay, so on here I need to find some gamma weed. That's still gonna make me giggle. So I need 400 in total. I'll probably try and see if I can get a little bit more, but I will. Actually, what I do need to do is I need to refuel pulse engines. Let's put a little bit more of that in there. I need to go. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot to speak to GLaDOS. I need to go and speak back. Fuck it. I'll do this, and then I'll speak to GLaDOS when we before I leave the system. I completely forgot. Alright, so we're going to there, we're getting to cruising height. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I need to find gamma root. Where's the gamma root? That's Gravitino ball. I do not want that. I want gamma root. I mean, sack. Nip. Nope, do not want that. I want Gravitino ball, no thank you. Dissonance resonator. Radiant shard. Nope. Some Gravitino balls. You tempting me, you evil thing. There's one right below us. Gravitino ball. There's a Garberry. That's not what I want. I think it's. Oh, and what's this over here? Disrupted drone. Harmonic scrap. No, I don't need that. Damaged machinery. Alright, I think there's anything within range there. So that's okay. We'll just and get it back. I'm leaving that mark on the screen as well to remind me that I need to visit the other thing. So just fly over here for a little bit. That's such a really good feature, the whole hover and autopilot. Yeah. scan. It's uranium. No. I'm trying to remember what the symbol is for it. So I suppose cash, copper, no. Radiant shard. Gravitino ball. I think it would kind of yellow, wouldn't it? Like one of these icons here, but it would be for tech. Garberry, no. No. Yeah, just cruise along here for a little bit until I get over, I don't know, this ridge here, for example. I mean, I could do it in autopilot, but I think it, so auto cruise, I should say. But I like it. I like pausing because it gives me a chance to actually scan things and not go, oh, there it is, and then it's gone. I'll have to double back. It's very annoying. So this I could just go like, gamma weed. Oh, there. Wow, that is really freaking helpful. There's some gamma weed right there. I can always summon it afterwards, so. That's what I wanted. Oh, of course. Oh, what else over there? Oh, that's just loot. Ooh. Just because. This is actually visually a really nice planet, but it also looks like a complete hellhole. Okay, so that's 46 into it. Wow. Plenty of this stuff here. Free money, yeah, pretty much. Free real estate. Oh, I love that meme. I think I might already have enough, but I'm just gonna clean this entire area out as I'm here. Okay, so I'm just over halfway. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Any more around here? Doesn't look like it. I see if there's any others that are nearby. Oh, that is one with scan it. Can't see any others nearby. How much have I got? Oh, 390. Son of a biscuit. Oh, I picked the right name for that ship. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna be rude. I'm gonna close the door. Don't let the heat out. Right. So just pick a random direction, and I just happen to be facing that way. So just count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. That should be enough. Let's get out to a scan. Okay. Yeah. The fact you can actually harvest stuff when you're in your ship is just... That works for me. That really does work. You have to stop and get out. Well, that's my fault. My hand just muscle spasm. Like, I mean, obviously there's some things you do have to get out from, but you don't have to worry about parking the ship. It feels like they've actually tried to consider as much as possible. But yeah, I should have remembered the golden rule when it comes to a lot of these, especially these, what do we call them, live service games, I suppose would be an accurate way of describing them. Of the first, ooh, I just crashed it. The first week or so after a major patch has been unleashed, it's always going to be a little bit rough. I play a bit of Warframe every now and then, and that is a really good game. But does also have the same issues in that sometimes when a big patch comes out, there will be issues. But that is the nature of a live service game. You can't always test what will happen when a patch or content goes live and it's exposed to hundreds of thousands of players. It's just, it's just impossible. You can't do it. But the fact that they're bringing out constant stuff for it, and again, Warframe has a good monetary system as far as I'm concerned, is that the game itself is 100% free, but you can pay to get things now. It's not to get an advantage, it's just like, I could go and do this real particular mission, 5 times to get the components I need, but I just, I can't do this mission because of whatever valid reason. You can use the platinum, which is their premium currency, to get it now. And when they introduced into this their premium currency, and I'm saying this in quote marks because you don't have to pay for it, then there was that thinking, oh, how are they going to monetize it? Turns out I was completely wrong. It's just, those are just points you get for unlocking things for expeditions. But even a few people went, but we would be willing to pay you to get those points, and they're like, nah. Which, oh, hello, no, that's again, I'm looking. One, I mean, there's a few things I would do slightly differently. I won't deny that, and there's definitely a few things I would add into this, but this is like wave one. I can very much see them adding more stuff down the line later. But for now, I am, glitches aside, I am happy with this. But not when I get caught in a glitch where I'm getting chased halfway across a freaking star system by a sentinel on another planet. I was so close to uninstalling rage quitting yesterday. I really was. Right, let's just see the same thing there. That is a Gravitino ball. No, I don't want Gravitino balls. I literally just need 10 more friggin' gamma weed. To be fair to myself, my tolerance for things yesterday was practically non-existent. Ooh, floaty rocks. Get past the floaty rocks. Okay. So that is so many Gravitino balls, but not. Yeah. You watch. If I came here looking for Gravitino balls, I'd find gamma weed. Yep, no in there. Okay. Again, just sort of fly. Make sure I'm not going to fly over an ocean, because that would cause. There you go. And you know what? Let's get past those floaty rocks. Pump that out there. Because obviously there's not going to be any of those around there. See, loads of Gravitino balls. More Gravitino balls. I need gamma weed. I only need 10 fucking units as well. Ooh, armored clam. Gravitino ball. want gravity balls. Like, the one time I don't want gravity balls, and I'm getting them every 5 minutes. And I could get them, but I don't want to deal with the Sentinels right now. Randomly fly over here. Oh, did I miss some? I was looking for yellow, that's why. For some reason I was looking for the yellow things. Ooh! Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah. Oh, that's annoying. I just freaking saw it as well. No, I'm still close to the ship, right? That'll be why. There you go. Oh, that's actually pretty close. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna teleport down and walk there. Be a lot easier. Right. So we're. Oh, okay, that does it automatically. That's good to know. I'm just looking around this for a second here. In where? Where's that freaking marker gone? Or am I going completely blind? Yeah, one big pain. Trying to mark a target in the cockpit area. Yeah, I'm just going the wrong place. I was looking in the wrong direction. Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to get into is, if I'm doing a scanning run, I'm going to get up, take a couple of steps back, and then do my scan. Or... yeah, no, I'll do it that way. I'll do it that way. But I suppose... if there was a way I could set the autopilot course to go slower, and like set. You can piss off. Yeah, if we can set the what do you call it? The autopilot speed, like slow, crawl, really slow, stuff like that, or even just like, you know, whatever speed I'm at when I activate the autopilot, keep at that speed, maintain that speed and that heading. That I think would be very workable. Because then you could literally just like go to a crawl, and it would go from there. But I've got enough stuff to do this now, so... right, skipping, itchy eyeball. I've just seen the ship sort of parked in low orbit like that. But it's not even orbit, no, it's just there. Oh, dear, see... I mean, you can kind of see why I've nicknamed it the Phalicus now. Because it looks like a you-know-what. There we go. Right, so I believe what I have to do here is plant 8 gamma weeds. So we'll do that. Gamma weeds number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I have to wait for those to do their thing. Okay. So now I have to head to the next planet in this system, which is called Aft X. And then before I leave this, system, like I say, I will have to speak to GLaDOS because I need to do it to get the next marker. So just doing that usual shenanigans of connecting, disconnecting me. Okay. And I pressed the wrong one again. Okay, yeah. Which one was called Aftex? On that one, because one I just took off from. There's one. Oh, wow, that's very handy. So, install the fishing rig module for later. Yeah, apparently all I've got to do is just visit here and land here. I suppose it's to represent landing your new Corvette. You know, technically I've already done it. Yes, Universal Traveller, imprint progress. That one, yes, I will do that else. Thank you for reminding me again. Pulse engine disengaged. I've just seen this ship just coming out of warp. Going...
Incoming storm.
Oh great! Yeah, I'm not going to be calling this planet home. Can I land here? Doesn't look like it. I wonder. Oh, I can do the looking around the pod thing. Very nice. Oh, okay, visited a lush planet. There you go. Right. So we need to do this. New reward. Okay, so this will get me the pre-packaged fishing unit. Okay. I'll install that right now. Where is it? And we'll pop that just there for now. Okay, so next I need to go. Like I said, I need to go to the next waypoint. But before I do that, I need to get off this heck hole of a planet. Oh, there we go. Get myself lined up. Oh, yeah. This flies like a. Oh, what's the quote from Futurama? Flies like a steakhouse, but handles like a bistro. But I imagine this is probably to do with like the ship design as well, being basically a well, some ship designs are going to be more stable to fly than others. I'm basically flying around in a giant. Which I imagine is going to make the Odyssey interesting. Now, I've been thinking about how I'm looking at how the ship design stuff works. It's not going to be exactly like the Odyssey. That's going to be practically impossible. But it is going to be this game's version of it. The only thing I'm not too sure about, and I'll wait until I get into like the creative mode to sort of tinker around with it, is how to handle the diagonals. I mean, essentially, I mean, what it's going to be is going to be like there's going to be one module at the bottom, which will be like where the landing gear and the dock and the whole gangway, gantry thing is going to be. There'll be the cockpit will be in the middle of the ship. X-Bomber isn't perfect, but that's the best thing. It's the legally distinct version of it. That's what it is. See? You're not infringing on copyright. No. It just happens to look similar to the X-Bomber. It's the something else. So yeah, it is not going to be exactly the same. I know that 100%. But it gives me something to focus on, a design to actually work towards, rather than just trying to build what essentially is going to be a flying ding dong. There you go. Imprint. Imprinting on GLaDOS. Yes, I saw that one. The Towley from South Park. I mean, I have also seen what is it? Corvette's infantry capacity. Oh, very nice. Oh no, collect reward. Habitation module. Now I need to. Ooh. Right. What was it? Oh, it's over, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, so many of these are really, really good. Right. Okay, so that's done with that one. Prepare seafood to Corvette nutrition unit. There'll be another one. I'll be going to that one later. So I need to set that as my destination. Right. So what I need to do is modify the Phalicus. Alright, okay. Add thruster modules, right. Okay. Is this right? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one, sorry. I'm looking at the wrong one, right, okay. Oh, I see what this is. This would be how I would have expanded the other part. No. Hold on. Hello. Right. Okay, so I'm just going to put this here for a moment because, like I say, I'm going to make the This is not going to be the most good-looking ship, I warn you. This is going to be an abomination. This is really going to be an abomination. There we go. Does it say how many I've got? No, okay, so I've only got one of those. Now, walkways are 1 block long habits, right. Now, I'm trying to say, do I go for an extension or do I go for girth? I know, I'm such a freaking child, I know. Okay, there you go. Wait, do I see to say really disgustingly long I can make this ship? I'm trying to say, do I increase the length or the girth? Let's see how long I can make this. Oh no, things I can't move that module because you know what? Screw it. I'm actually, you know what? I'm just going to leave those there for now. I'm just going to leave those there. Rule tends to be the larger the ship, more maneuverability drops. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, alright, this is a temporary thing. I just want to see something. How do I... Oh, there you go. I want to move... That's what I want to do. There we go. That's what I want to do. I want to move those to the back there. Yeah, there we go. I've gone for girth. I love this sort of alien Weyland-Yutani vibe to these. Oh, this is pleasing. Can I harvest these yet? I cannot. Right, so I've just got to wait for those to be harvested. Okay, so next I've just got to go to the next system. Yeah, I think I might go for the ambassador interiors if they all look like, you know, that sort of alien Weyland-Yutani style interiors. Yeah, I'm gonna go for those. Right, so just because I could jump straight there, but I could. You know what? I want to explore. I want to explore just to see what we've got. Oh yeah. Oh, those extra wings look freaking amazing. I love this. That's like a very wide surprised owl. Oh, I am friggin' loving this ship design stuff. Hell, they could bring out a game just based on, like, just on that alone. Right, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to need to charge the hyperdrive a little bit, don't I? That's fine. That's fine. That's why I have hypercore modules. There we go. Alright, how do I take a screenshot? Remember how I move up there. Oh, it says it there, Q&E height. Oh, look at that! I mean, yeah, I mean, the ambassadors are pretty groovy, baby. And look at that, look at that! Yes. The USS Phallicus is getting bigger! Hello. Yeah, so for the interior for the Odyssey, I will probably be going, like I say, ambassador interior. Even a badly designed ship still looks good because the modules like clip together. And I know there's things you can do to sort of do like advanced building where you can like glitch them and you can put something there and you can move something else. Boom, there we go. Stop. You want head pads? You have to be kit. You know, oh fudge me! Wow, I really am losing it. Wow, yeah. If you want head pads, you do not do that. Okay. So here we have a long, girthy ship aiming for the docking port. I'm going to stop there. so that was so. Bear me 1 second. I'm just moving my list down so I'm not on the same. I'm not looking at the same bit every 5 seconds. Okay. So back to what I was saying before about the whole ship, about the Odyssey design. Okay. So the way I'm going to have to do it is the base unit, like basically. Again, I'm going to post it in chat so people can get an idea of what I'm talking about. That's the wrong one. No, that's not it. If you're not familiar with the Odyssey, there's an old 80s cartoon show that I absolutely friggin' loved, and still do, called Ulysses 31. And the ship within it was basically this, which looks like a giant flying eyeball. Now, obviously, I can't get it exactly like that, but... So what I would probably have to do is you can see that at the bottom there is what looks like like stabilizing things and things like that. I will probably have to replace that with this, because you need a way for the bottom of the ship to be able to get into and out of the ship. That's not a problem. And then what I will probably do is, rather than trying to make a circle, because it's not a circle, it's shaped like an eye. So there'll be probably say a couple of modules. If we say that this is the this will be it here. Imagine we'd have this will be where you get into the ship. This will be the other part. This will be the other part, and then it will start to curve around up to the maximum height. So I don't know what the maximum height is. I know there's a limit of 100 items you can have linked onto your ship, which is fine. And then what I will probably do is have the top part, the bottom part, the left and the right be modules. Like these little things here. The cockpit will be in the center, with probably a area to the back of it, so that I can get out and do other bits and pieces and have access to other things. So that might be like a big block, like a sort of big chunky block type thing, and then build up the supports into a sort of oval shape, and then start putting gubbins on top of it. That's the plan. Whether or not it actually ends up looking like that is another thing. But that will be, like I say, that's what I'm planning on doing. And it's also why I want to do it in creative mode, because otherwise it would take me months and months and months to get it done. I don't want to do it. But the extra bits and pieces, like the weaponry, the upgrades and things like that, yeah, those I will do in the game proper. But for the actual main structure of the ship, I'm going to do it in creative mode, just for the sake of transparency. Yeah. There we go. Might need an internal teleport to make some of that work. Yeah, either that, or because you can have stairways. What I might do is have the gang have it so that the outside parts are just superstructure, and then have maybe like a access column to go from the top to the bottom, and then from left to right. I will figure out ways of doing it. Like I say, it's not going to be exactly the same, but it will be functional. That's the thing. It'll be that. Right. So, Corvette engine modules, Starship infantry site. Here we go. That's it. So I need to put those onto the ship now. So we're getting more. Yeah, internal teleports could work. Definitely, it could work. Why did I not take the internal teleporter? Oh, never mind. Right. Okay, so modify the Phalicus yet again. Right. Okay. So that looks so freaking cool. Right. Okay. Oh, what jets do I go for? Maneuverability. Okay, so they're all the same. They're all the same stats. They just look different. Boost. Okay, so that's a little bit more fuel efficient. That's a sort of more balanced one, and that's more boost. Okay, let's go. You know what? Let's go for the dynamo jets because they look good. Oh, hang on. I've only got one of those. Shazbud. Possible. Oh, unless. Oh, no, that'll work. And cancel. Alright. Okay, so see if we've got anything else to install. Okay, so I've got those. Alright, some more shiny things. Like the wing modules. Trim cap. Ooh. Ooh. Can I put this on the engines? No, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna put them there just because. Yes, I've got windows. Okay, what else I need to do? Right, I need to buy a shield module, apparently. Trade for one shield mod. Oh no, I've done that one. Thruster modules. Oh right, okay, I've got to add all of them by the looks of it, right. So I've got to add all the thruster modules, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh, no, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's out of whack. I don't like that being wonky like that. Okay. Yeah. There we go. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, apparently I need to add some more thrust. I need to have 6 thruster modules. Can I buy them? Can I buy thruster modules? Or do I have to trade for them? Ooh, okay. Yeah, they're going to be expensive. Let's see if I've got anything I can sell. You know what? I'm going to sell this suspicious tech.
Units received.
Once you get the completion notice, you can take the parts off again. Right. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, because I quite like those engines, but I wanted to be up there. But so I got 1, 2, 3. I need to get 3 more. 3 more. I don't think I've got any, but let me just check. Do I have to just go and find some more? Actually, let's do see if I can do a trade for a. I want one. Do you want to do that? I want that one. Okay, so this is for. I'm sure we traded parts you have one for. Let's find out. Core components, engines, defensive access way to reactors, wings, hull plating, attachments, hull connectors, all modules. Okay, so with the engines. There you go. Might not be enough credit. Right, okay, let's find out. No, come go for the ambassador stuff. Let's go for that. Let's go for... again, I'm going to do the same as before. Sorry, I just suddenly thought about something. Right, okay. Are these not fully grown yet? They're not, are they? No, these aren't grown yet. They've got to be close to being grown. This is the thing. I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm kind of lost at what I have to do now. I'm just going to have to find a planet nearby that's got some bits and pieces. Okay. Yeah, let's go find a planet nearby that's got some of the stuff I need. There's got to be one nearby. Mechanical planet? No, that's not what I need. I need to have the... Bill, you often have a full ship hold of parts to trade. Ancient bones... Ancient bones. Okay, well that's it there. Okay, so that's what does it do? Oh, I see. Right, I see. Okay, I see what's going on. Corvette maneuverability modules. Let's just find the shit. Let's just go to see what's in this system first of all. Discoveries to see what we've got. We've got Mechanical Planet, Scalding Planet, Temperate Planet, Noxus Planet, Salvage Scrap. Okay, there we go. I knew there was something in this system. Well, I can't remember where, but. Oh, wait a minute, I have autopilot, don't I? Nope. Okay, I'm gonna make sure. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong. Oh! Keep pressing the wrong freaking key. Right, so it's the red planet I need. Right, the little red planet. Okay. The question is, where is it? Yeah, the only planet with no sentinel hostility. Nope, that's not it. I know I've marked it, but where is it on the... Oh, it's behind the red one, right. God, you know, my brain is really not functioning well today. Nope. I thought I'd marked it. It doesn't seem to be showing up on the HUD. That's why. Unless I'm going completely. Yeah, I'm not going completely. Yeah, I've marked it. Why is it not? Why is it not showing up? Marcus peeping out from the right. We have atmosphere skimming there. No, that's not it. Okay. That's a space station. Right. Mark's Moon. Okay, so that's the one. Right. So it's behind that. Okay. There we go. Wow, that was annoying. I was just could not see what the extra pair of eyes, definitely. Like, Captain, we haven't detected where the planet is. What? This is why I'd be a very bad pilot in or captain in Starfleet. Although having said that, you know, if I wasn't in Starfleet, they could probably fix my eyes. Let's see what we got. What you got? What you got? What you got? What we got? Okay, see if I've got anything I can sell. No, but I'll keep the gamma root. Keep all of that. Keep all of that, and keep all of that. No, oh, okay. But thank you anyway, sir. Or madam, I should not assume. Oh, right, so it's the planet was literally, oh, it's like skim through the atmosphere. This is gonna sting. There we go. Right. So it's a humid moon. Okay. It's not too bad. So yes, I need... You know what, I'm just going to spend like 20 minutes, half an hour here just looking for salvageable scrap. What I'll do is, before we do anything like there, what I am going to do is I'm going to get out, move forward a little bit. Can I harvest these yet? I cannot. Right. Okay, so let's organise my inventory first, because I reckon I'm going to need a lot of inventory space. Yeah, I might actually, as a cargo bulkhead, no, I don't want to spend that just yet. Let's move that to the starships. Move that to the starship. How much space have I got in the starship? Wait, what was that? Orbital what? Oh, it teleports in this space station. Right, okay, that's good to know. Right, any other space. So let's move that to the starship as well. Let's move that to the starship as well. There you go. Let's give me a little bit more space. Right, okay. So I need to look for salvageable scrap. Oh, am I too high up? Right, salvageable scrap is, I think, like a little yellow diamond. Doesn't seem there's anything there, but I'll check. So that's cobalt. Alright, so those little blue ones, they are resources. Right. Yep, so that's cobalt. That's another resource. So you've got those ones over there. That's a thing. Alright, let's just... Again, just pick a random direction. Travel that way for 10 seconds. Might be able to combine... Oh, that's a good point. That is actually a good point. Ammo. X, yes. Let's pop that in the starship. Oh, I should have done the other way around. I'm an idiot. Lower altitude is better. Right, that does make sense. Yeah, I'll keep that for the multi-tool. I'll keep that. Let's see, gold. Gold I'm going to put in the starship because, well, that's generally only for the starship stuff. Silver. Silver is generally for like freighter stuff and things like that. There we go. Alright, so that's give me a few more spaces there. Have my refiner, have everything else. Alright, so let's get down to basically buzz in the trees level, even though there's no... Well, I say trees. It was going on here, so yeah, buzz in this level. There you go. I love that armour. Armour looks so cool. Alright. There you go, salvage container. That's what I want. I have to remember to not go so fast that I overshoot. What's that? I sort of get to, there we go. I just sort of get to a basically a stop. There we go. That's what I wanted. Oh, thruster and booster, very nice. And a rare treasure. Ooh. So that's... What is that worth? 2.3 million salvage scrap. Okay, so I need... I'm going to move that over to there. Better pass it. Okay, I'm going to go back to that in a second. I just want to... I'm doing this so I can keep track of how many I've got. So I've got 1, 2... I think I've got the 3 I need. Right, wow. You know what? Just because there was... I know there was another one nearby. There we go. I know there was another sort of thing nearby, so let's do that. Where was it? There we go. Another salvage container. I'll take that. I'm going to grab that stuff there as well. Yay! I'm learning. Slowly. Yeah. Okay, go slow, go slow. Don't want to go too fast. There we go. Let's take it. Alright, so I've got a keynote firebox. I think that's enough for the moment. Right, let's head up to the space station and see if I can upgrade my stuff. So I might be able to trade some of that I've got for shield module I need, apparently. Tag that. There we go. So now that I've landed on this planet, I think I can autopilot to it. I think that's how it works. Once I've landed on it, it's like I'm, you know, sort of telling the computer, yes, this is where we want to go. This planet's here. So, yeah, I'll install those modules. The ship's going to look really ugly for a little bit. And that will be... that'll be one of the milestones. And then we'll head to the next one. Interact with that one. It looks like I am on step 42 out of 59. I may even, so I can focus fully on the. I'll see how it goes. If I'm only like a couple of steps behind, then I will. Oh, apparently they have sorted out the issue with the module cache. Apparently. I say apparently because obviously I haven't been able to test it properly, but from all accounts they have fixed the issue with that. Did I actually select the right one? I don't think I did I? Am I in the wrong station? I'm in the wrong station. No, no, I'll come here so I can change. Oh, man, the ADHD is strong today. That was one of the reasons why yesterday I was going. See, fuck it, those still curvy bits. Yeah, okay, I've got spaces where I can put those other modules, so. Right, let's install those thrusters. Yeah, yesterday was freaking rough, man. It really was. Right, okay, so I need to put on. Oh! Oh, lordy! Oh! That's a and that's, wow, that is an appropriately named Titan class booster. Again, I'm just going to put it on the side there, and you know what? Just because it's going to be hilarious, I'm going to put it on that side there. Wow, that looks really. Right, let's see if that counts. It did. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put that on the bait. Oh, that is a freaking beast of an engine. I'm gonna have to use that. That's being transferred over into the existing save. Alright. That is being transferred over. Decorations module pack, Starship inventory slot. Nice. New reward. Oh, I've got the phase done. Plasma Starship Trail customization. Nice. Right. Now I'm going to have to do some remodeling because whilst the USS Phallicus, I mean that is. Right, so I'm going to delete that. Delete that. You know what, I'm gonna. Where's it gone? Where's it gone? I've got to have that. I have got to have that beast of an engine. Even if I have to put it on. Oh, can I? Oh, god damn it! It can. All right, okay. Right, let's take those away. All right. All right, where's it? Where's it? Where's that Titan heavy booster? Oh, because of the size of it, it looks like it can only go on the side because it's a big boy. Right. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I said I was going to do some poking around, didn't I? So let's get rid of that and let's put that. Let's give the startled owl some specs. Oh, I wonder. I wonder. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, it can only go on the side. Right. Okay, so I need to put the reactor on, I know that. Shit, where's the reactor? Right, let's try that again. Okay. Right, so let's move the reactor back to there. I like it being at the that be there. And we're just going to go with a nice simple design now, I think. So we'll give the owl the start. Oh, the way those just all click and merge together. That is very pleasing. Oh, that is. Oh, that is. Yeah. Yeah. Apparently, there are ways you can sort of like semi-glitch. Use one of the small wings modules as a pylon. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Right, let's see if I can do this then. Okay, so only yesterday when I went, oh no, this is why. Right, so I'm just going to move that up to there for the moment. I'm going to pop that back into storage. So let's have a look. Pylon. Let's have a pylon. We have got to have a pylon here somewhere. Hole plating, hole connectors. Okay. Let's have a look. What will look good? I want. Let's go for this one. Oh, that looks. Oh, that looks very. That looks like some kind of thinking Battlestar Galactica. Right, let's see if that can allow me to add on the. No, okay. Oh yeah, look at. Actually, tell you what, let's get rid of that for the moment. Okay, so yeah, see, it sits on there fine. Yeah, that actually does make sense. It does look like it needs two because I suppose it's to stop you from going. Which again does make sense. Yeah, the Thunderbird heavy booster. Yeah. Yeah. So if you look at this. Yeah, it's a side mounter, which again, there is logic to it. I mean, there probably is a way you could maybe glitch it or tweak it to it be not so that. So let's just pop that back. Yeah, let's just pop it back there. All right, let's see what else we've got. Sublight thrusters. Is that? No. Okay, so yeah, anything that's like a thrust like that one. Okay, so if I want it to be sort of centralized, I think what I have to do is the jets. So let's just put yeah, let's put the twin turbo jets on there. There we go. So look, he now looks. The startled owl is now looking outside of his binoculars. Right, that will do for now. Like I say, this is a temporary ship anyway. You know. Because it kind of has to be because of the the way the game works. But if this was my only save, yes, I would be 100% spending more time with this ship design to do it. But you know what? That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so I am now ready to move on to the 4th milestone position. So close the door because I don't want to be rude. I'll keep an eye on the plants as well because at some point. Oh, here we go. 2. Okay, so 2 of them are grown. Exactly, yeah, it's good learning. It's good learning. Alright, so we need to go to the next one. Oh, this. Oh, I am so happy with what they've been doing with this. Oh, that almost crashed then. Nobody wants that. Plants are a bit glitchy. It's fine. I imagine that they don't all grow exactly the same rate. It's probably like a, like in Minecraft, it's like a random tick. It's like plant, roll. Oh, you're not growing for this tick. We'll check you next time, and it increases each time, sort of thing. It's probably something like that. And give me the way these sort of games work. Right. Okay, so we're going to Kawachi. It does look like the owl has now seen some shit. Okay, so this one we have to get for the trading for the modules. So I may trade one of the what do you call it? I may trade. Where am I going? It's over there, right? Okay. Yeah, I may trade one of the boosters to get the shield module because I want 2 of those freaking Titan modules. Those things are those are beefy. Yes, the owl has seen some shit. Boom. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick scan, not going to do anything that much, I'm just going to have a look, see what's around. There's that one. Okay, let's go to the next system. Actually, no, what? No. I'm going to check the. I'm going to check the plants. Oh, see that. There you go. There you go. Cultivated greenery on your Corvette. Supreme Frost Protection upgrade, banned defense system upgrade. Alright. Ah. So it looks like so it looks like they had grown because as I hovered over them, like there's sort of the baby plants, but the prompt came up. So I'm taking. Okay, so I've done that. Yeah, okay, I've done that. Okay, so at the next, I need to buy a wiring loom. Right, that's what I need to do. So let's just check. See if let's just pop to the station, see if they've got a wiring loom. If they haven't, I'll move on to the next system. I need it for a future thing, apparently. Honestly, despite how I was grumbling yesterday, I am really pleased with this update. I really am. I just thought of one problem of making a really long ship. Yeah, I just thought, alright, let's do this now. Let's do a trade, see if I can get a because I need a shield module. Yes. Sorry, I need 3 shield modules, so. Right, Ooh, access ways. Yeah, that could be interesting. Defense systems. There we go. Shield module. Deflector shield. That's what I want. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Well, I need 3 modules, so I might as well. One of those. So yes, I'm keeping the Titan heavy booster. I will probably do with that one. That's a low. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's not as. Low. All right. No. Okay. Fair enough. I need to put other stuff in there, don't I? Yes. There you go. Trade off a decline. Okay, so I need to be higher than that. Okay. So I'll put in the heavy booster. I'll put in... let's see what I've got. Radiator vent. And engine cover. Okay, so that's 2, and I need... one more. So let's put in another one of those, a sublight thrust. Oh no, okay, it's not that great. Although having said, I mean, that is a... I want to... that is a beef of a freaking thing, though. So unlikely. Yeah, I know. Fair enough. Oh, there we go. I mean, it likes that. Okay, and let's put in... there we go. So that's my 3 shield modules. It's behaving like... yes, it does look like it, which is good. So let's modify those. Right, so I need to put on, I think, all of my shield modules, don't I? So I'm just going to pop this just there, because why not? And you know what? I'm going to put one there, and it's not the most graceful thing, but you know what? I don't care. There we go. So that's that one done. And that gives you weapon modules. Right. So now I need to add those weapon modules to complete the next thing. And again, I'm just going to pop them on... I'm just going to pop them along here, because why not? Here we go. We're going to have the torpedo launcher. Let's have that bad boy there. And then we'll have the phase beam array. That right there as well. It's not exactly the most, like I say, the most pleasant of ships. Can I put that over there? You know what? No, I'm going to keep it there. I'm going to keep it there. There's that. So we've got that one. We've increased our damage potential now, which gives us inventory slot and conflict scanner plans, which is why I need the wiring loom. There you go. Walker brain, which I've already got from destroying those sentinels before. I'm just going to pick up a wiring loom. They may not be available in the system, but that's okay, because we can... we've got to go to another system anyway. There we go. You know, I'm going to buy 3. Actually, no, I'm going to buy 3. There we go. So now I can go back and install the conflict scanner, which I think I need to... There you go. Install a conflict scanner. Yeah, and I'm going to pop that... I'm going to pop that in here because... you know what? Screw it. I'm going to put it in this room because I can. Okay, so conflict scanner is... where's the conflict scanner? Have I unlocked it yet? Oh, doesn't look like I've unlocked it yet. Alright, fair enough. Oh, to be fair, right, okay. It does look like I have to go to the next milestone, I think, to unlock it, but that's fine. Right, so I am... oh, yep, getting close to that. Yes, so I need to go to the 4th rendezvous system, so let's go there first of all. Oh, of course, yeah. Can I do a jump straight there? Ooh. Looks like I can do a jump straight there. He says as he targets the wrong system. those engines really do make it look like the the owl is baked. Oh, I do like the way you can do this, like by upgrading your ship as you travel as well. Very sort of like Voyager, Battlestar Galactica. Alright. Here we go. And coming in. Right. Okay, so after I've after I got this, I need to find a pirate controlled system marked with a skull. Right. Let's go and speak to GLaDOS. Right, so what could be the easiest way to do this? That. Okay, blink. Imprint. Imprinting. There we go. Signed the fourth thingy. Corvette shielding modules pack. Okay. So I didn't need to buy those modules. Alright, fair enough. Oh, well, I've learned. Ooh, high energy shield. Okay, yeah, I'll be installing that bad boy. Rewards usually. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Okay, so that one's completely done. Emergency warp unit plans, smuggle contrabands, Quicksilver. That's the name of the premium currency I was talking about before. Right, so let's do again a little bit more modification on that one because that's not where I'm going. Right, you know what, I'm going to change, I'm going to put that one away. I'm going to put the high energy shield. Oh, I can put it there. Even better. You know what, I'm going to put those there. Find pilot system, buy most expensive, black market item, sell another system, easy. Yep. Let's move that. Let's move that back to there, just because. Oh, yes. I'm sorry. I forgot I could do that. I completely forgot I could put stuff on the side. Yeah, but oh. Right, I need to install, let's say, the conflict scanner. And I've just realised why I couldn't install it before, because I was trying to install the Corvette version, like this terminal, when in fact what I need to do is this. Thank you. The suit stuff was I think, I can't remember if it, not the, I think maybe the previous expedition. There we go. That's why it wouldn't work. But yeah, it was yeah, one of the previous expeditions, and I just got it on. I thought, frig yeah. So, I mean, I've done almost all of them. This is the last one to do because it's the newest one, but it is the fossil. I think you might be right on the fossil one. Yeah, yeah, because I didn't play the last update, even though obviously stuff has been updated. But I did play the last expedition because that's when I tend to play it. It's the time I really get a chance to. I can't think. Just started playing, didn't know expeditions. Yes, they very much do. And the good thing is, once you've unlocked them, they are unlocked permanently. And so if you start like a brand new save, which is always something that's worth doing, every now and then, maybe like I say, a core save for like your main stuff, you can transfer in between it, and it unlocks a lot of things. So whenever they get I'll start again. Sorry, draw plane up. If they do reruns for the expeditions, always try to do them if you haven't done them, because it just unlocks loads of visual features. Like there was one, it was one of the early ones. I'm not sure when they will do a rerun, but I basically got a companion ship. Can't pilot it, unfortunately, but it will hang around with you and help you out on missions occasionally. And and it's called the Normandy. That's good. Yeah, Twitch drops. That's another good one as well. Yes. So it's if you're watching some, I mean, I've got drops enabled on my channel, but the campaigns don't always run all the time. If they do, it tends to be like the first week or so, for basically for the channels. So, right, I forgot what I was doing. I literally forgot what I was doing. Right. Oh yeah, that was it. So I need to find a pilot system. So I need to obviously take off. Yeah, it's honestly, in terms of earning things, there's a lot of resources, and I mean a ridiculous amount of resources. Yeah, the stuff that you get from the drops aren't always what you would call, you know, S class, which is like the top tier class. They're normally sort of A class, so you've got something that's reasonably decent, looks good, and there's probably something nice, unique about it, like maybe a color scheme. But in terms of being like powered or overpowered, it's not. It gives you something to work with, and at least be something shiny if you're not too keen on your ship. I've actually got to the point, without sounding like I'm bragging, where I have had to severely restrict what I have. Especially now I've got the Dreadnought Freighter as well, which is another good thing. This is one of those games, and I'll say this to anybody who asks about it. This is a game where you play, although there is a plot line, you decide what your story is going to be. It could be to have, you know, the fastest, most overpowered ship. It could be, you know, to set up a colony. It could be just to get to the galactic center and get to, you know, the last galaxy in the chain and stuff like that. It's a game where, I can put it, if you like seeing what's over the next hill, on the next continent, on the next planet, on the next system, in the next galaxy, if that's your bag, you will like this game. And then now they have brought in the ship design stuff, which is what I'm doing at the moment, and it allows you to make custom ships. And this is the USS Phallicus, so called for obvious reasons. Oh yeah, and they are adding new stuff all the time. Well, if you've never played the game before, I do recommend that once you've done the expedition, to go through the basic storyline, because there's some good stuff in there, and it will give you a big understanding of why the game acts the way it does. I will say no more. We are not at home to Captain Spoilers. Right. So that is That one. Every time I see that, that's just going to make me giggle. Excuse me. Yeah, it's not that necessarily it will spoil and ruin the game, but there is logic behind stuff. Oh, is this a... Oh, here we go. Yeah, you know I said I have a dreadnought? I have one of those. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Right. Okay, I am going to have to fly under its shields. I forgot where I was going to as well. Okay. No, oh god. Right, that's one engine down. Two engines down. Now you can't fly away, you git. Potential 6. Yeah. I'm thinking I'm going to, you know. Right. Oh god, can I actually? Oh, I don't. I can. I just suddenly realised something. My ship might not be big enough to fly down the Where is it? Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I'm flying down the shaft. Right. Okay, I think that's all the ones on this side done. Oh no, one more. Yeah, these will come up semi-randomly. I say semi-randomly because there is a logic to them. Oh fudge. Yeah, this ship is not manoeuvrable. God, I wish I had the Thunderstruck with me right now. Which was my my fighter from another save. Alright. So with these dreadnoughts, if you destroy them, so if you destroy their shields, there we go. They're now panicking. I tend to go for taking the shields out, mainly because it amuses me greatly to do so. Yeah, that's the thing. There's loads of different ways you can do it. You can take out the turrets. I like to go for, first of all, taking out the engines so they can't warp away, and then destroying their shields, because it basically is like, look, I could destroy you, but I'm not going to. This is the opportunity for you to make my day. And if this is an S-Class, I'm going to take it. Oh, I know. Sometimes I am not a person of mercy. Oh, no. Sometimes I am a evil SOB. And if their offer is not satisfactory to me, I will destroy the ship. One of the parts of the game where a standard starship works. Yeah, that's the thing. This is why you want to have different types of ships. You can have ships, you know, like personal ships, which are good for, you know, like if you want to do hauling. Like you can do trading between star systems and stuff like that. It's a little bit fiddly, but once you get the hang of it, it's good. You can have fighters, there's solar ships. The Corvettes, these are the larger ones. So in essence, you have three types of ships. You have the one-person ones where you basically sit in the cockpit. You have these ones where you can walk around, and then you have the they call them freighters, but they're dreadnoughts even. So you take the money and destroy them, then jump back into the system again and repeat. Yeah. Alright. You just imagine, you know, I've just turned up in a rather phallic looking ship, destroyed their engines, destroyed their shields. Alright, boys. What you got to offer me? Ex Mercy. I mean, it's a B class. It has like 3 times the range. You know what? Even though I already have on my main thing, I'm gonna claim this. I am gonna claim this one. That's fine. Transfer previous fighter base. You know what? Yeah, just for a giggle. There you go. But this is now mine. Although, because this is the expedition save, when I switch back to my main one, I will basically just go back to my old ship. I just got it for the lols. Could have destroyed it. Go see. Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yes, see if it has a probe. Let's see what's available on this ship actually. Where's the? There you go. Let's see what's available. Oh yeah, and once you've got yourself a freighter or a dreadnought, you can build basically a mobile starbase on it. Somebody turn off that alarm. I meant to go that way. Yes. Okay. Science terminal. Okay. What's this? This one's got a appearance modifier. Oh, this looks like a trade terminal. Okay, trade terminal, not bad. Oh, here we go. We got a probe room. We got a oh, yes, a probe room is very good to have on a freighter because basically it scans the entire system for you, and it's like I need rather than going to each planet individually and scan it, it scans the entire system. So, for example, look at this moon here. See, now if I was looking for cactus flesh, I would know I can go straight to this one, and I will find cactus flesh. Here, for example, is frost crystals, ancient bones. So if I'm looking for ancient bones for the archaeology stuff, I will then go, you know what? Brilliant. Oh yeah, and you can name things. I'm just going to upload everything because there we go. And nanites are basically you only really have like 3 sort of currencies as such. You have your units, which is like your credits, nanites, which is for the more high-tech stuff, and quicksilver, which is for your expedition and account rewards. That's basically how you get. And what's that? This is actually not a bad ship here. Not a bad ship. Oh wait, no, thank you very much for stopping by. I'm happy to have helped. Now I'm going to go back and go back to my Phallic-looking ship. Hey, oh, thank you. Thank you very much for the gifted subs. Thank you very, very much. That's made my day. Thank you. Right, we need to find a skull now. CV7 Nudabarita. Yeah, you can rename the ships as well. Again. Right. I'm going to move away from it because I want to so you can just show what it looks like properly without being shot at. Where's it gone? Tricky. Where's it gone? I've just lost my freighter. Oh, there it is. No, it's a freighter. It's not my freighter. So easy to get disorientated in this. Also, my ship cannot fly for... You know what? It doesn't matter. Right, so I need to scan for... Like I say, Rename the Dreadnought Spacia. You know what? I have to remember that. Next time I land on it. Right, I need to find a... I need to go over this here anyway. Do I have enough range to do a... Oh, there it is. It was right underneath me. Okay. Now, this is the system I need to come back to once I have... once I have got the pirate contraband stuff. So I'm going to use this as like a sort of temporary base. Okay, so now I need to find, like I say, imagine it's going to be one reasonably close by. Yeah, to say this is where I need to go to. Oh, this is indium. Oh, there's a cadmium drive. I don't have a cadmium drive yet. Right. How do I... Conflict. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I need one for skull, don't I? Oh. Is that it? Actually, let's just put it back on no filter. I don't know why. I find staring at those filtered ones make my eyes go a bit funny after a while. This is... yeah. Where would I go? Okay. Oh, there we go. Oh, damn it. That needs a... So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Just about... Gonna get in there. Let's just zoom in. There you go. So basically, I need to find something with that skull stuff. But unfortunately, it's in a system that requires an indium drive, which I don't have. And I'm not going to spend ages trying to make one of those just yet. There's no need. Well, that's where my freighter is, which is good. So let's start from here. See if there's anything around. Sort of, basically anything in a drive and a star system I can access. Gotta be an easier way to find these. Oh, that's bright. I don't remember if is there a way you can actually filter to just show what particular systems. Excuse me, I've got it here. And I've just seen what the time is as well. It's 8:30. Okay, which is a little bit over my my normal time that I go. So I think what I'll do, I'm going to dock at the station, and that's what I'm going to call it a night. Once I found where the station is, and then tomorrow, hello Fuzzball, hello, you come to join us. That's gone really quick. Right. Oh, that would explain why you're here. Yeah, because you know it's wrapping up time. Right. So yeah, we're actually not that far from the end. So I might be able to do this to finish this off tomorrow. So I think what I will probably do for tomorrow's stream is oh, I've got a hype chest. What's a hype chest do? Sorry, 1 second. What does a hype chest do? It got me a new emote. Oh, very nice. That's what I got. I got the oh, this. Yeah, that's a nice little emote right there. And that came from the hype train. Very nice. So yes, I need to dock. That sounds rude. I got distracted when the cat jumped on my lap. We had a hype train, yay! And okay, I'm half. It's a giant floating pyramid. How can I lose track of it? Right. So yeah, this is why I want to sort of dock up, because this is the space station I need to come back to for, I think, once I have grabbed the stuff from there. So I will finish that off tomorrow. Yeah, so essentially what I need to do is I need to fight all 5 waves of sentinels on any planet. Oh god, it's going to be a mission. Ugh. Okay, okay. Wow, that is an interesting looking ship. Right, I am getting so distracted. I am getting very, very distracted. Right, because I still want to return to Fallout 4 next week. So what I may do on my lunch break tomorrow is I may go through these ones, like a few of these steps, to try and speed things up a little bit. Like, otherwise it's just going to be me sitting at the screen, just going, "Where is it gone? Where is it?" Stuff like that. So that kind of thing. I'm just gonna. I'll probably see if I can do as much of it off stream, but I will do the last couple of steps. I will do that on stream. So basically, looking at my guides, there is the last thing I want to do. There's a particular thing I need to do involving a derelict, and that will be the last. If I do this right, that will be the last thing, and I will do that on stream. And then there's the 2 optional milestones which I may be able to do as well. And then once those are done, I'm going to try and get done as quickly as possible. I'm going to return to my main save, and I'm going to switch into creative mode and at least start building the Odyssey. I'm probably not going to finish it. It's something I can do. It's probably something I can do myself over the weekend, maybe. But essentially, that's going to be my plans for the next couple of days. Today, well, I'll say the next couple of days, tomorrow. Yeah, I am going to, yeah, that's a good point for me to call it. I need to just make sure I'm in the right position. Just because. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. That's going to be so interesting doing that. Yes, I will gladly do that. It'll probably be, like I say, just before I switch. What probably I'll just go over to like the anomaly and do stuff from there. But I'm gonna quit out right now, because otherwise I will just keep yakking on for another 20 minutes, half an hour, and I've got stuff I need to go before I need to go to bed. You have 2 saves ready to take part now. Fair enough. Excuse me. So yes, thank you all for joining me for tonight. I will be trying to finish off this expedition tomorrow, but for now, have a good night. Good night. Oh, sorry. Sorry. 1 second. Somebody wants to say hello. Happy now? Okay. All right. Good night.